Alright, we're going to discuss a little bit more on techniques within the dream. Now, previous videos we gave you some techniques for learning how to lucid dreams, getting into basic habits, and setting yourself goals and getting the habit of, sticking to a goal until you complete the goal. And this begins to help you remember what's within the dream. Inside the dream, what you begin to remember. It's it's hard to remember sometimes what that you had a goal set forth, but eventually you pick it up in the dream and just have the habit. You'll start working on the goals. So, a few techniques I like to go over inside the dream is, well, a couple of these were brought out of a good set of books from Carlos Castaneda, somewhat of a controversial author. He was an anthropologist and went to study Native American medicine, and got under apprenticeship underneath a shaman, Don Juan Matiz. I'm not sure I probably pronounced it wrong, but that's the basic gist of the books. But one of the techniques they talk about is spinning in the dream. Now, I find that quite useful, especially changing the whole situation in the dream. Spinning in the dream, you want to change the entire surroundings, spin around, boom, guess what? Everything's changed. Now, for those of you more adventurous types, um, you can spin and spin and spin and stop and spin and stop and spin and stop. It's called spinning yourself out of body. And that's only if you really want to be adventurous. But basically, you do that until you find yourself standing over your body, sleeping in bed. Boom. It's quite fun to do. And that's one of the techniques that brought out in the books. Well, it actually works. It's quite amazing. But another technique he talks about, especially like for centering yourself. Look at your hands in the dream. Find your hands. It really helps to center you. So it got me wondering, with these techniques working, wondering about meditation in the dream. Because the whole thing of meditation is to quiet the mind, to get past all thought and find that void, you know, because that's a real goal of meditation, is to get past all the thoughts and to find that place of quietness. So it got me to thinking. But meditation is quite interesting in the dream. One of the ways that I found to stop the dream is closing my eyes in the dream. Yes, you do have eyes, and you have conscious eyes in the dream. You basically just go in, everything goes black. And you can go on and do whatever meditation technique that you like. Now, inside the dreams, you have to remember that not only do you experience good things, but you can also experience some of your innermost, deepest fears. And that's where I say that you have to first, take small steps, baby steps. Learn that you can't die in the dream. Learn that falling from, 1,000 feet down the air, when oops, all of a sudden you can't fly anymore and you don't know why. It can be, it can be get a little scary at times. All of a sudden, snakes or scorpions, all of a sudden all around you, and they're biting you. But you just have to remind yourself it's just a dream. You know, it's dreaming is quite fun, and you have to become fearless in the dream to be able to fully experience the beauty of it and to fully experience the beauty of consciousness. You have to be bold. You have to be fearless. So, like I said, take baby steps. Stick to small goals and complete each little goal. Learn how to interact with your consciousness and the computer mind. And you'll just have some of the most amazing experiences imaginable. Thank you.